Hello everybody, I'm Chef Jeff from Smith's. Okay, today we're going to be making bacon cheeseburger garbage bread. Now this is not garbage, I promise you. It's a delicious kind of pizza roll. It's really delicious, really simple to make too, and it's super easy. Kids will love it. It's perfect for a weeknight meal where you have some ground beef and you need to use it up. So speaking of ground beef, we're making a bacon and cheeseburger, right? So earlier I cooked some bacon, which I have here. And then that same pan, I started some onions, and then I added some ground beef and then browned it. And that's what I have right now. I've drained all the extra fat. So now I just need to do some things to it. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is season it with some steak seasoning. Just any brand of steak seasoning will work. I have a really good Simple Truth one that I'm using there. And the next is I'm gonna throw that bacon back in there. And then to make it extra gooey and cheesy, we're gonna be adding Velveeta. So this is 12 ounces of Velveeta that I've just cut into chunks. And then we're just gonna stir that up until it becomes this just basically cheesy cheeseburger, whatever, and that's what I have in this pan here. Okay, so let's do the garbage bread part of this, the bread. So you can just use any kind of pizza crust you want. I'm gonna be using the rolled pizza dough. Really simple, it's cheap, really easy to make, really convenient. And so I've just got a sheet pan that I've put some parchment paper on. And let me see if I can open this up here. Perfect. It usually scares me every time it does. That time I think I was ready for it. And then I'm just gonna unroll it. My oven is preheating to 425. And just flatten it out a little bit like so. Okay, perfect. All right, now I'm gonna grab my mix that I made earlier. The cheeseburger, there's bacon, a little bit of onion, just all those really yummy things going on here. Get my garbage out of the way here. Garbage. Funny. All right, so let's get it all spread out. Leave about 1 inch of border around the edge that's not been covered in the mixture. Next, we're gonna sprinkle some cheese on there, because why not add more cheese, right? So we're gonna add some sprinkled cheese. And then now, we're gonna roll it up. Okay, so it's just really simple. Just roll it up as best you can, just like a cinnamon roll, and just kind of seal the edge as you go, type of a thing, like so. Just roll it, really easy. And probably rather than try to pick it up and move it, I just let it sit right where it's at. If you're one of those OCD people that needs to move it right to the center of the pan, feel free. But for me, let's just leave it right there. Okay, 425, my oven's ready to go. Let's throw this in the oven and see what we got. Okay, here we go. Let's put this in, and I think I have one in there that's looking pretty close to done. And that's looking fantastic. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's brown, looks delicious. Usually you'd want to let it sit for about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, so while it sits, I'm going to make a sauce to go with it. Okay, so we're just going to be making a basic fry sauce. I know you tons are familiar with this, right? It's just mayonnaise that I have in a bowl, and I'm going to add some ketchup. You could just stop right there, but for me, I like a little bit of the tang of relish, so I'm going to put that in there. A little bit of relish and give that a quick stir. And then this is gonna be our sauce, looking fantastic. I'm gonna just pour in my bowl here. Okay, let's cut it open and see what we did. Just use a nice serrated knife. Let's see how we did. And it looks fantastic. It smells great too. Super easy to make. Let's see if we can get it off the pan here. Looks like I gotta cut it just a little bit more without making too much of a mess. We can get it on our plate. Looks fantastic and gooey. Your kids are gonna love this. Of course, you can find all of these ingredients at your local Smith's. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for shopping, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.